Здравствуйте, с вами Магнум, и мы продолжаем проходить Mass Effect, да. Итак, что у нас дальше? У нас помощь Джейкобу дальше. Да, Джейкобу. Ну, самая скучная миссия, наверное. Ну, в каком-то смысле. Так, выход на орбиту. Запуск. Богатая. Все приземляюсь нахуй. Как взять там? Ага, это чувака возьмем. Я его давно уж не брал. Облаять. Так. Вот у тебя сейчас мы покачаем. Ну, так, что у нас? Здоровье 40. Ну, здоровье принять, понимаем здоровье. Так, у тебя вообще автоопределение сделано. А теперь Чё это такое вообще? Ой, добавить. Так, глушающий выстрел. И чё еще? И это. Да, блядь, что это за нахуй? Так. Тогда сделаем так вот. И вот пропадает. Что это за нахуй? Ладно, голова какой-то. Похуй, автоопределение. Мне уже не интересно, мне вообще насрать уже. Так. Так, Джейкоб, Ятаган. Чё вот у вас все говно какое-то взято? Ты будешь потрошителем ходить. Пистолет у тебя будет. Флага. У Заида будет. Шо у Заида? Ну, тяжелый винтюль. Гадюка? Нет, не гадюка. Клык у тебя будет. Так, все, поехали. Выполнение миссии. Тут 2 минуты на это потратил. Точнее 3.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Так, теперь-то чё? Это поставим. О, электрический болван.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
О, что это такое?
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Да, хорошо послушал. Вообще пиздец. Так. Какие-то записи маньяка. Ну, конечно. Откуда же? Деньги тоже тут валяются. Ну, нахуй, бля. Логика.
the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Понятненько. Так. И последняя запись.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Понятно. Bing, 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 motherfucker. Bang, 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 motherfucker.
Toxology alert. Danger of...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted. By Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After this long, he's probably chewing the walls.
You came? From the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
Да, чуваки, у вас охуела девушка. Кто там, блядь, такой храбрый-то в меня стрелять? Кто, блядь, чего, блядь, все на меня-то палят? Ты что, местная, что ли? На, в яйца. И тебе. На. Да вы заебали. Чё, блядь, храбрый, что ли? Съебался, на.
That ain't neural decay. That's just nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Так, побежали. Нам без...
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Бежим.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They don't look hostile.
but they're wearing enemy colors.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Yeah. But that other woman said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Да, странная какая-то тут, я бы сказал, атмосферка. Взял, улетел.
Any CO who do this to his own men is asking for an...
Please, here. You could... You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Ебать у тебя прочесано, а?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Ясненько, понятненько. Все ебанули здесь нахуй на голову. И, в общем, пошла-поехала, ёптать. Так, что тут у нас? Блядь, не люблю эту хероборину. Так. Вот так вот. Вот так вот. И вот так вот. Взлом системы завершен. Я героя получил за взлом. Да съебитесь сюда нахуй.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
That rotted old corpse looks like a warning. The newer ones look like they died there.
The hunters started fighting back. Hostiles!
Убиваем нечестивых. Блин, он улетел. Заколебали ходить. О. А чё на заднем фоне какой-то оркестр играет? А я этого не замечал. Лишился башки. Башки лишился. Хоть какая-то расчлененка. Ебать, я, блядь, попаду в щит. Прям попадаю. Так, оба-на. Бабу. Бабу.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
О, да, блядь, отлепись ты от хуйни. КПК. И я получил 2400. Ну вот что за маразм? Нахуя вот здесь людям эти деньги, а? Царские покои. Прям, ух ты ж, ты блюх, ты ж. Даже сел барьерчик устроил. Второжопый ублюдок. Книжки, тут все. Сразу видно, кто темнит.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Семейные разборки. Думаю, сейчас можно уже слетать на Омегу.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Разборки в команде.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Ух ты ж, ешкин-макляешкин. Так, ладно, сейчас мы прокачаем улучшение, прокачаем, блядь. Так. Уже улучшить. Так, вот, теперь еще что-то получил. Так, что еще? Больше ничего не осталось. Ладно, поплыли. Сейчас мы слетаем на Омегу.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ага, ханя. Что-то наебаешь мне. Так. Джикоп. Лишний вид. Вот все. Выход. Так, ладно. Сейчас отправимся на Омегу. И вот мы оказались на Омеге. Ну что ж, давайте начнем.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Опа-на. Ладно, давай телепортируемся туда. А вот мы и телепортировались. Ну да, скорее я поставил на паузу, ладно, насрать. Так. Сейчас нам надо утешать бабульку. Да, чтобы она нам впустила сюда. Так, поебли.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now.
Ой, блядь, ебать сопли.
One of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
Ой, утешаем, утешаем.
Thank you.
Сопли, блин, а слезы.
I just I miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Так, оба-на. Так, посмотрим.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Вот, отсылка. Нет, нет. Хотя, ну, не. А хотя... Это да, отсылка к Драгонэчу. Так, что у нас тут есть еще? Так, что тут?
Neff, I'm
Записка.
sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Ага, понятно.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Так,
read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Итак, давайте телепортнемся к этой.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do?
Нахуй пока. Так, ну что ж, давайте отправимся в вип-зону. А вот мы и у вип-зоны. Что ж, поехали.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Уху. Ох, сейчас вообще малина бот.
must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Ой, поебали. Кстати, я вот этот вот квест все никак не мог пройти, потом решился.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
There is sensory. I could score way out of my league.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Так. Первый дядька.
Don't be like that. Back off, asshole. You got a mouth on you.
The lady asked
what the hell? I'm just...
Бах, бах. Ooh.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Теперь я герой. Я герой. Так, верфи мы не будем трогать, мне уже немножко.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend money.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Ага, я еще и героя получил. Ой, не хочу оскорблять дядьку. Я, блин, что, бездушный чувак, что ли?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order.
Терминал и вечность.
She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity, in that order. Just work them into a sentence.
Терминалы вечности. Вы думаете, зачем я это все выполняю? Ну, чтобы привлечь внимание. Надо выполнить определенное количество этих всех фиговин, и тогда она появится.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Ох, сейчас мы ее уговаривать будем. Ну я вот так вот, я, блин, пиликал, но я не думал вообще ничего, блин. А сейчас вот так вот, да. Ну это знаю прохождение. Я, блин, случайно вообще на это наткнулся.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Вот он, уговор. Ямазер. Угу. Уговорчик. Уговорщик. Ну тут сугубо ничего сложного нету. Так, дополнение.
I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win. Just before you kill him.
Больше ничего нету? Ничего нету больше. Да, все. Прям больше ничего нет, ладно, начинать
I love clubs. People, movement. But here, it's muted. And you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
О, сейчас втирание дичь будет.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Сюрприз.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morin!
На нахуй.
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't
Я ж
choose to
покраснела.
stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin!
Ох,
I am the
маколка,
genetic
маколка.
destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
О, это вот этот выбор жаще, блин. Ага. Что же выбрать? Ну, конечно, я выберу это, но не это никогда не выбирал. Ладно, давайте это.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
На нахуй. И бошку вслепнем, вообще пиздец.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
О, все. Опа. Викат. Ну вот мы и прошли. За Самару Джейкоба, Джейкоба за Самару. С вами был Магнум. Подписывайтесь. Обязательно подписывайтесь. Ставьте лукасы. Пока. До свидули.